Yo, what is up guys? It's Pedro here, and in today's video we have a very important Week 15 injury update for the Washington football team, most notably on Alex Smith and running back Antonio Gibson. So in today's video, we're going to talk about those two, if I think they'll play on Sunday and if I think they should play. If you guys are new, subscribe for Washington and NFL content. So let's get right into the video, and remember to check out House of Hoodies. Use code Pedro for 15% off. Okay, so first we'll start on Alex Smith and his status for Sunday, and then after that, we'll talk about the rest of the team, including Antonio Gibson, DeShazier Everett, and Jonathan Allen, amongst others. So this is what Ian Rappaport tweeted today. He said Washington quarterback Alex Smith is expected to be on the field for practice today, which is a good sign. It's possible if he feels good enough, he could do individual drills, but he needs rest and rehab, not reps, so no one is pushing him to practice. Exactly. He did not practice today, but that is not concerning because really, with him, this injury, it's more rest than anything. And the good news also about it, it has nothing to do with his broken leg from two years ago. And it happened last week before the game and flared up during the 49ers game. So that is why he was so off in that game, especially in that first half when he was playing. I mean, he was just noticeably off, and that was because of his calf injury. So, hopefully he can get it to close to 100% before we start him, and we'll see if he's able to get there before this game. It's going to be very interesting to see. We'll go through this injury report of today's practice and then talk about if I think Alex should play. So here is the injury report for today. Gibson and Alex Smith both did not practice, but we'll get to Gibson in a second. Kevin Pierre-Louis did not practice, and Thomas Davis had a veteran day off. Peyton Barber and Jonathan Allen were both limited. Hopefully, though, those guys are good to go because we will need them. The good news is, though, DeShazier Everett, he did have to come out of that game, but he was not even limited at all, so he wasn't even listed, I guess, on the injury report, and he was good to go, so that is good news right there. Because, Reeves is great and all, but if he gets hurt, then you got Troy Apke playing, and we do not want that at all. And now an update on Antonio Gibson. Ron Rivera said that running back Antonio Gibson, toe injury, has made good progress. They like the direction it's going. And then John Keim said, my take, we still don't know yet what that means for Sunday, only know that it's a tough injury and he didn't practice today. So that is interesting. I personally think it's still a little bit of a long shot that he plays on Sunday. Who knows? They could, if he continues to progress, then he could play, but I think this is good news because it looks like he should be able to, hopefully, we don't know with these toe injuries, he might be able to play against Carolina, and still there is a chance for him to play this week, but him not practicing today does not help his chances. So we'll see what happens with Antonio Gibson. And turf toe, it is a tough injury, so we want him to be 100%. If we do make the playoffs, we want him to be 100% in the playoffs. So now on to Alex Smith and if I think he's going to play. So personally, the way it's been described in a lot of the national media and, the beat reporters too, they say it's probably likely that Alex Smith plays. And my take on it is, especially if you guys did not know, Daniel Jones today, he was diagnosed with like a sprained ankle on top of his hamstring injury. So it's unlikely that Daniel Jones plays, and they play the Browns, so I don't see them winning that game. Philly plays the Cardinals, so I still want to start Alex Smith, but if you're confident in Dwayne, which I don't know that they are, then you could potentially start him, and you don't want Alex to be there at like 70%, re-aggravate that, and then he's not able to play for the rest of the season, or maybe until the last week of the season. So we want Alex back. So if he's not like 85, 90% plus, then we don't want him. If it's just a little bit of a pain thing, then that is fine. But if it has a chance of re-aggravating his calf injury again, if he plays, then that's not the best thing. And also, you could see his play was just awful with his because of his calf injury. So if he's not better, if his recovery is not better than it was in the game, then you really should probably think about putting Dwayne in, because that play by Alex was not good. And of course, it's understandable because of his calf injury, but if that is the case, then you might want to play Dwayne. That's just my take on it, but I hope they do play Alex, because he does give us the best chance of winning, and if he's healthy, then that's definitely the case. So hopefully he's good to go. Gibson, again, I doubt it. I would probably say like a 35-ish% chance, 30% chance he plays this week, but I think there's definitely a solid shot that he plays against Carolina, which is good news. And good news that DeShazier Everett was back today in practice, and we'll see about the rest of these guys: Kevin Pierre-Louis, Peyton Barber, and Jonathan Allen. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video. And tomorrow I will be bringing you guys my Week 15 preview of the Washington football team game this week. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.